Yo, part two, part one dropping. Y'all stay tuned. Let's get into it. So, this part of my McDonald's experience is going to be about the scheduling. And what I want to make this about? Scheduling. I'm just say scheduling. Okay. So, when it comes to people scheduling, we had a general manager that did the schedules or whatever, and people would complain about their schedule all the time, only because their schedule would be like all over the place, very inconsistent, and I'm just like, yo, like, it's wild. Like, my hours was always just all over the place, and I like the people that had set schedules was like the managers. Them the only people that had set schedules. They had certain days off. They had certain days they worked, and, etc. Now, when it came to the workers, and the workers wanted like certain days off, and the workers wanted like to work certain days, oh my God, they had to go through, excuse me, y'all, all kinds of loops, all kinds of stuff just to get like the schedule they want. And I just feel like working at an establishment, if you ask me my availability, right? Because they always do. Oh, what's your availability? Are you open? Are you open for everything? What shift would you like to work in? And I tell you what shift I like to work in. I tell you the stuff that I would really want to do working for your establishment. You should pay that some attention, because if that was me and I heard somebody telling me that, like, oh yeah, I want to work this shift, I want to work this shift, I want to work this shift, but I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do that one because ... You should respect that. As the hiring manager, or whoever it is getting them that job, you should respect the fact that people have certain times that they want to work, certain times that they don't want to work. Simple as that. And I'm not saying that you just owe your job to, like your life, like every day that you have to come into work, you owe them every single. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you ask your manager or general manager for like a set schedule, they should be able to give you that set schedule, right or wrong. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, stuff like that is weird, because everybody else in that in the establishment that I'm working in still has set schedules. Everybody. But the workers, like the crew, have random schedules. Like, nobody's schedule is set. And I'm just like, yo, like, it's that gotta quit. They gotta do better with that. But they like back to the general manager schedule. So they had a general manager doing the schedules, right? And with the general manager doing the schedules, every time people were request to get their schedule changed, because I understand you want to work a specific schedule, but there's something change, something come up. You don't like working with certain people because of the vibes they give off and the energy's off. So you want to move to a different shift, or you want to do something better, so you can prevent certain things happening. You can prevent certain things from going on, and you can just go about your business. You feel me? Like, every time that people would come to this set manager about their schedules and getting their schedules changed or having certain days off, it was always a problem. It was always a problem. And I'm just like, there should not be a problem with, like, whether you're a manager, general manager, whatever the case, there should not be a problem where you, the person that's doing the schedules, should not abide by your workers and how they feel and how they want to have their schedule set. That's weird, because if the tables was turned and you was a worker, I was a manager that does your schedule, I can make your schedule whatever I want to make it. And then I can fire you or get you in trouble for you not coming to your desired time so you can work, right? I just feel like, if people, because it is some people that do that. I feel like for those people who do certain things like that, they schedule you, you don't come out, now you in trouble. But I just told you that I had some stuff going on and I would like to get my schedule changed. Now you want to sit here and act like you ain't know nothing and you ain't understand that I told you ahead of time I want my schedule changed. I want things to be better for me as a worker in my experience, so I don't have to have any trouble. I don't have to have any problems going on. And you feel me? I can just get my schedule changed. Man, they don't understand that. They don't respect that. And I just feel like as a manager and as the general managers, y'all are held to a standard where y'all should be able to listen to your employees regardless of what's going on, regardless of how you feel about the situation, regardless of how you feel about the employees. You should listen to them, because when you think about it, yeah, you can always rehire a whole lot of new people, but you got people in your establishment that want to come to work on time, want to come and do their job and nothing but their job and leave and come back the next day and repeat. But you not listening to them about their scheduling. You not listening to them about how they feel and, you know, what they need and what, you know, what's going to help them to want to come to work, want to come to do better things for your establishment. Is really going to look bad on you, because had you not listened to your worker, you would have had somebody to come in on time. You would have had somebody to follow their schedule and do what they need to do and get up out of there and, you know, come back and do the things that they need to do the next day. You feel me? They would have had that. But my thing is, they be so weird about it. They be so, man, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? I'm just saying weird. They're very weird about certain things. Very weird about doing schedules and stuff like that. And I just feel like as an establishment, I feel like you need to have set people. Well, it's got better now because we got another general manager that actually respects their workers, which I love. But like the general manager we had before would always complain about changing somebody's schedules, changing somebody's time, you know. I'm just like, bro, what are you a general manager for if you're not going to come here, listen to your workers? Like I say, I understand. I understand certain things happen, and I understand certain things make you want to, you know, switch to a different shift, or just anything can happen. You know, it's life. I understand. But for a manager or a general manager to not listen to their workers about how they, excuse me, y'all. For a manager or a general manager to not listen to their employees about their set schedule that they want is ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. It's very ridiculous because, like I said, let the manager or general manager be in the workers' place. They will want their schedules fixed. They will want their schedule changed. Had something come up and had them not be able to work a certain shift anymore. Because as you work for an establishment, and I have been going through the same thing since I had my second child, my schedule had to be changed, and I had to come in later because I want to spend more time with my daughter. You feel me? Like, some people got kids. Some people, like some workers got school. They can only do certain amount of hours and stuff like that. And it's just like, for y'all to be a $1 billion company, y'all, like, respect level and all that is very, very, very low. Oh, let me use some sanitizer. Just wipe my nose. But yeah, for y'all respect level is very low for y'all workers. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it at all. How do you want somebody to work for you and you don't want to help them with their schedule? You don't want to help them with the small stuff that they need to thrive at their establishment. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. But like I said, that establishment would be way better the establishment is getting better now, but had they had somebody do, the scheduling and actually listening to their workers, listening to, what people had to say, and listening to what people had going on, they will understand that, okay, we have good people, but, it's just, they need their schedule changed and they need their stuff adjusted. And I understand that, like I said, stuff happens, but yeah, so this is part 2. It was all about the scheduling. I'm going to go ahead and do part 3 in a second. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said, it's a whole lot of stuff that I got for y'all with these other few videos I'm gonna drop. They all gonna be on my YouTube, so y'all gonna be free to watch them. Share it for somebody who worked at McDonald's. Share it for if you know somebody that's a manager, or you feel me. Just share it, because it's all facts. Everything that I'm gonna speak on is all facts. The first one was just an introduction. This is going to be about scheduling. The third is going to be about like the issues that's going on in the job and the people in the job. And the fourth video I'm gonna drop is mind your business. Get your money here, mind your business, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, I ain't gonna make this video too long, but like I said, y'all stay tuned. Y'all, hey, it's a whole lot of stuff that's been going on in this establishment. Yeah, I just really want y'all to understand that it's not all peaches and cream. It's not. But it's been your boy. Y'all stay blessed.